Hello, welcome back to my channel and welcome to today's video. So today is my June food haul, my big large collective food haul. I do actually do my food shops bi-weekly, but I think I'm just gonna upload one food haul a month-ish because I don't want it to be an overkill. But I got some really cool stuff today. I went to Aldi and I also went to Lidl. Ow, that's really hot. But I'm always being told about how good Lidl is at the moment. So I popped into Lidl to do some of my food shop as well. All of this food should last 2-ish, maybe 3-ish weeks. I did get quite a lot. I also had to top up on quite a few bits. I will run through all the prices because I have the receipts. And I'll also let you know what we're doing with the food in terms of a meal plan. Now, I have actually recently released a £25 budget meal plan, and that has a lot of the meals I generally eat. I also have a lot of recipes on my website about the meals we're eating, slow cooker meals. So I will link those videos and my website down below just so you can get an idea of what I eat and what goes into what I eat and how much a meal per person costs. So yeah, I hope you're well, I hope you're safe and healthy. Grab your cup of teas. I've got a lemon and ginger tea today. I'm gonna rush through this. Okay, here is the entire food haul all on the table. Yeah, I think I'm gonna start with the majority Aldi stuff, and then there's a ton of Lidl stuff over there that I'm going to get on after, as well as a few bits from the special buys aisles. Okay, the first thing I did actually pick up that I want to show you is some ice cream from Aldi. This was $1.99. I picked up 2 vanilla Madagascan ice creams. I've been really enjoying ice cream at the moment, and although I used to love getting the vegan ice cream from Morrison's, I can't travel to Morrison's at the moment. So we're going with this. It's a really nice ice cream. It's got little vanilla bits in the ice cream. It's delicious, $1.99 each. The next thing I picked up is 2 of these fabric conditioners. These are actually my favorite. I did pick up a different one on my last Aldi haul. In case you haven't seen that, I've linked it down below. And I'm gonna be honest, I really don't like the scent of it, whereas this one smells really nice and fresh. It was £1.09 for each bottle, and I got 2 of those. I picked up a bag of Wild Rockets for 48p. Each bag is just 1 serving for us. Like, we will share this bag and it will be gone. But we're having it with our dinner tonight, and tonight we're just having jacket potatoes, some Wild Rockets, and a little bit of salmon. Picked up a pack of beef mince, 20% fat. This will go straight in the freezer. So for this pack, it's £1.55. I saw this and I've never actually tried this. This is for one of our weekend dinners. So I've got a frozen stone-baked sourdough, mozzarella and basil pizza. I've never actually tried this one, and I love sourdough. This pizza was £1.39. And then we also bought this pizza, which is the Italian stone-baked Etna pizza, which Lawrence will have at the weekend. And this pizza was £1.79. So the pizzas from Aldi are some of our favourite. We love the pizzas from Aldi. A 4-pack of tuna chunks from Aldi. These are great. These will last a long time, but I'm going to be making a tuna pasta bake for my lunch next week throughout the days. 1 tin will last like 2 to 3 days for 1 person. And for this 4-pack of tuna, it's £2.69. We have a whole arrangement of beers back here. Lawrence just went a little bit crazy for the Aldi beers just because he really enjoys them, and they've got like some really cool flavours apparently right now. But all these beers ranged from £1.25 for these big ones, and then these ones £1.99. No, 99. For 48p, I got a sprig of spring onions. We have these all the time. Basically, with every salad, we just chop up a spring onion each and just throw it in the salad. A large bag of shredded kale. Now, this says the 26th of May, so technically it's going to go out of date in 1 day because I'm pre-filming this on the 25th. But this actually does last for ages in the fridge, so don't be put off by the dates of food, by the way, especially when it's something like this. I'm the only one who eats this, and I'll put this in my frozen fruit smoothies in the morning because the taste completely evaporates, but kale is so good for you. 47p, I picked up a bag of mixed chilies from Aldi. This is just to garnish our dinners throughout the week. Again, I do a lot of slow cooker summer recipes, and I'm doing my mushroom pasta this week, and I want some hot chilies. Also, just a side note, I've tried growing my own chilies before, and every time I do, the whole plant is absolutely ravaged by tiny little white dot fly things. I don't know why, but it's always particularly a chili plant. So if you have any tips on how to grow a chili plant, please let me know. For £1.59, I got some specially selected Sunstream vine tomatoes. These are absolutely delicious when you roast them or grill them in the oven. and put loads of salt and balsamic vinegar on top of them. Oh my gosh, I could eat like this whole punnet on by myself. Also in the special buy section, I found some Harry Potter stuff, and they actually had loads of Harry Potter stuff, but I only got a couple of things today. So I picked up this keyring, which is a Lumos keyring, and it lights up. This keyring was $3.99, was it? So this keyring was $3.99, and also I got a sorting hat keyring, which I might give to my friend, my best friend. She's Harry Potter obsessed. This was also $3.99, and this one talks. Okay, moving on to the Lidl stuff. I got most of my vegetables this week actually from Lidl. I just wanted to taste what I think about the vegetables and fresh fruit and things from Lidl, as I don't think I've ever actually properly bought them. I bought some corn on the cob, which were 99p for two. Not the cheapest, to be honest, but they look like quite good corn on the cobs. I'll be having these just grilled with some garlic powder and a bit of butter. Yum, yum, yum. I saw these in the kind of deluxe section of Lidl, and look how good it looks. It's roast garlic and black pepper mayonnaise. We make our own homemade fries all of the time, and I just think fries dipped in this would be so delicious. So yeah, we got this mayonnaise. This was 99p. This was a bit of a treat buy, to be honest. For 99p, I picked up these Southern style barbecue coated peanuts. I snack a lot on things like nuts, and sometimes it's just fun to have some flavoured nuts. They might not be the healthiest, but they'll be so delicious with a nice cold drink on a hot day like today. Also for 99p, I picked up, they had these in like the kind of special middle Lidl section, and these are the Mackey's of Scotland Rijckaert Sultan Cider Vinegar Crisps. They look so good. These were 99p on offer at the moment. I'm going to be baking the Jane's Patisserie New York City chocolate chip cookies this week. Again, I will be filming it, so that will be up on my channel on one of my bake at the table with me videos. But you do need so many chocolate chips for that recipe. It's unbelievable. So I bought 3 bags of the dark chocolate chips from Lidl, which were 45p. Lidl actually had good baking range available, so if you are struggling to find baking stuff, have a look in Lidl. And then with that, I did buy some dark cooking chocolate, which I will be also adding to my baking this week. I cut this up and used those as chocolate chunks, and this was 86p. Now you can get it cheaper in Aldi, to be honest, so I probably should have waited, but yeah, anyway, let's see what it's like. I bought a ball of mozzarella. We're going to be making a mascarpone mozzarella pasta this week, one of my favourite dishes, and we use a bit of mozzarella with that. So the mozzarella was actually 45p from Lidl. Okay, I couldn't go to Lidl and not visit their bakery, so this is going to be for lunch now. It's kind of gone a bit soggy, but I bought a vegetarian pizza slice. So the vegetarian pizza slice was 69p, and I also bought 2 goat's cheese focaccias for Lawrence. Lawrence really likes these, so he's going to have these for his lunch in a second. And they've got pesto on, and they're 69p. From Lidl, I also bought 2 bags of the lightly salted tortilla chips. These were actually 46p each. Now, I'm pretty sure in Tesco and Aldi, you can get these for like 17p. They're like super duper cheap. So I feel like that's a bit more expensive in Lidl. Correct me if I'm wrong. We've got 2 bags of these, as we're going to be having vegetarian nachos later in the week. And I also bought some Easley Pasta. We've bought this before from Lidl, and it's so good. It actually featured in one of my videos the other day where Lawrence made me a pasta bake. It's 95p for this bag of pasta. But yeah, if you see it, it's like in a paper bag. You should treat yourself to this pasta. So from their free from range type thing, I picked up some unsweetened soya. It was 59p, which is actually such an amazing price. It looks all right, to be fair. So for 59p, I picked up the mayonnaise from Lidl. We've not actually tried this before, but it looks just like the Aldi one, and it's the same price, I believe. This jar of sundried tomatoes was 82p. I'm going to be making the mascarpone tomato-based pasta this week, or Lawrence will be making it, and we add lovely sun-dried tomatoes to it. So for 82p, that's actually a really good price. In Tesco, they're normally a lot more expensive. Bought 2 tins of the baked beans in tomato sauce from Lidl from the Simply range. I've never actually tried these. These are 22p per can, so they're one of the cheapest that you can buy. I will let you know what what they're like, and they're going to feature in part of another video that's either live or will be going live on my next video. But yeah, 22p for this can, and I bought 2. For 31p, I picked up a tube of tomato puree. Again, this will go into our pasta sauces throughout the week. 45p, I got some whole wheat fusilli. Again, pasta bakes, but this is whole wheat and I think it's a really great price. For 99p, I bought some red split lentils, a huge bag. This bag will last you so long. If you are looking for easy ways to get in protein at the moment, lentils are a great source of protein, and they're also really filling. But I will be making a dhal later this week, which, yeah, we'll be featuring in another video anyway. Some basmati rice, which is £1.29. It's actually a lot cheaper to buy basmati rice of the exact same size in Aldi. Aldi, off the top of my head, was 89p in my local Aldi anyway. For 49p, I picked up a big bag of carrots. These look like really good carrots actually, and for only 49p, I'm very, very impressed. I snack on carrot sticks all the time. I also grate it and add it into any food that needs a natural sweetener rather than adding unhealthy stuff. Carrots are great for sweetening dishes like spaghetti bolognese, chili, things like that. So I was really impressed with this. For 67p, I picked up a massive bag of onions. There are so many onions in here and they all look kind of decent, so I'm really happy with this. For 58p, I picked up 4 different baking potatoes, 2 for our dinners tonight, and 2 which will be used later in the week when we home make some fries and dip them in this stuff, which I can't wait to do. A pot of mascarpone for our pasta sauce later this week. This was 85p from Lidl. Look how good this looks. This is from the Lidl Deluxe range. It's Scottish smoked salmon, hickory and applewood. This was actually on offer. It was £2.99, I believe. There's a £1 off at the moment. Picked up some extra mature cheddar, which was £1.79, a 400 gram block. This will be for lunches throughout the week. Punnet of chestnut mushrooms, which were 82p from Lidl. I took off the stuff because I was actually about to cook with them, but I realised I needed to include them today. So I also bought a loose garlic, which was 22p from Lidl. I'm growing my own garlic at the moment in my garden. It's going really well, and it's been the easiest thing ever to grow. So if you do want to know how to do that, follow me on Instagram because I'm doing lots of updates about that. Bag of lemons, which came to £1.09. So a little bit more expensive than Aldi, but you get a lot more in there. Aldi only does like bags of 4. So this is pretty good. This is a bag of 6. For 64p, they had punnets of plums. I think these were on offer at the moment in Lidl because they were like the cheapest of all the fruits. But yeah, these are just to snack on throughout the week. For 55p, picked up some brown flakes just for some healthy-ish cereal throughout the week. A wholemeal seeded loaf for 75p. So for some classic hummus, it was 69p. Again, you can actually get nice hummus from Aldi for 45p. So it's a little bit more pricey for some things at Lidl. It's weird. Like some things are cheaper at Lidl and some things are a bit more pricey. I've got these free range eggs at £1.79 for 15, which is actually a great price from Lidl. And also a huge bag of baby leaf spinach, £1.79. This bag is massive. It's bigger than the Aldi bag I normally get. But I will throw this into my dhal throughout the week, and I'll also put this in my smoothies because again, you can't actually taste it, but it's so good for you that I like to put it in my smoothies and eat it when I can. And I also picked up from Lidl, from the outdoor section, some French lavender. This lavender looks really, really nice. If you've seen my gardening video, you'll know at the back I've got this big wildflower bee friendly haven. So I'm going to add that over there. But yeah, lavender's so low maintenance, by the way, if you want a bee-friendly, easy plant. It's definitely a different experience shopping at Lidl, but I'm happy with what we got, and I'm also impressed with some of the prices in Lidl. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Don't forget I upload 3 times every single week, so make sure you are subscribed, and I'll see you again very, very soon. Bye!